They're coming to take me away. Ah, they're coming to take me away. They're coming to take me away. I heard today, I don't know how many days it's been running around, but I heard today that there's a new phone number coming on the system. Remember, somebody call 911. And I remember being in California at the time when they said there's a new system for non-medical emergencies. It's called 311. And you call 311 and say, yeah, I stubbed my toe. And it's like, oh shit, what do I do now? It doesn't have as much importance as a 911 call where somebody's getting their toe cut off. It's a guy saying, I stubbed my toe. And so I always imagine, what do you do? Now we've got 911, now we've got 311. Somebody sees a guy stub a toe in the parking lot and he's like, oh my God, somebody call 311. Non-medical emergency. And now, they've got a new number coming out. It's 988. 988. Memorize it. It's touted to be a great and wonderful thing, which from the start it does seem to be. Heard from a good man. But as he's talking, I said, I think you're missing the next point. Maybe he's gotten to it by now. This 988 thing is, it's basically absorbing suicide hotline, taking it in and saying anybody that's got a mental health issue that we can take care of over the phone, that'd be great. We don't need to be calling 911 for this. If you can be talked out of doing whatever it is you think you're about to do, it might be the next day, it might be right now. But they say they've got further plans in the future. To have vans driving around with a counselor in it that can go right to the house. And the idea is it's going to take some of the weight off of the shoulders of the police officers that have to deal with people that are in a manic situation, that a counselor can talk down and everything's going to be okay. Sounds good. Got more time for the cops to talk to their girlfriend on the phone while their wife thinks they're in a fucking hostage situation. But what I see is, if they're getting to this point where they've got vans with a guy in a tie, he's probably going to have a couple of guys in a white coat each rolling up behind him. We're going to take care of this problem. And they're coming to take you away. Ha ha. What happens at this point? Is it your call that comes through? that says I need help? Is that the only one that matters on a 988 call? Or could it be the next door neighbor that doesn't like you, that sees you not wearing a shirt all day long and pissing on the tree line? Is she gonna call 988? Is she gonna say there's a naked man? I mean, I've seen what it looks like coming out of a meth house when there's a person. When I was the neighbor of a meth house, I actually considered whether I should have left that the way it was, but no, I was the neighbor of a meth house looking at this place going, I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. I just didn't. And then next thing, there's a cop in the yard looking down on the place, and yeah, there's something going on there. And you hear about people running out of the house and tearing their clothes off and throwing them into the lawn and going, running down the street naked as they're running, taking off their clothes. And then another guy coming and banging, going, I'm looking for John. I'm looking for John. And this buddy of mine that lived down the street that told me about this incident, he's an ex-Marine. He's a Marine. And he's like, this guy wasn't going to make it too far. But, yeah, you're at the wrong house, man. And off they run. So, somebody call 988. Somebody looks crazy in the street. Look at the world we're walking into. You can get somebody crazy in the street on meth, get put away just because they are crazy on meth and being put away. I won't even say, let's forget about this for a minute, because this is what we need to hang on to. You got a neighbor without a shirt that's pissing in the tree line. He's not raping people in the streets. He doesn't have mental deficiencies because of that. Anybody that wants to take him to court, he can just say, do you have a picture of it? How much were you fascinated with my penis when I was turned away from you and you were walking around the other side of the yard, in the neighbor's yard, trespassing to get a picture? How much did you want to see it? Suddenly, they're coming to take you away. Is this something that could be just giving us the opportunity to call in somebody that's crazy because you decided they're crazy? Is this possibly the opportunity to put it into a place where even if you don't piss in the yard and you just look weird, they can call it in on you? And the white men in the white jackets show up and they say, we're coming to take you away.